Welcome back to the Blitz Preview Show right here on News 13. Chris Parks with you, and I am joined by two special guests from Carolina Trust Federal Credit Union here. This is Tim Carlisle. He is the president and CEO, and this is August. She is the brand ambassador and always out and about in the community in the Grand Strand and the PD here. So we're thankful to have them be our sponsors for high school football for the third consecutive season. And we want to talk a little football and a little bit about what Carolina Trust does. So Tim, I'll start first off with you. Take me through what Carolina Trust does for the community and your role in the company.
Well, Chris, to be a part of the community, you've got to serve the community. So Carolina Trust offers scholarships to the youth. We sponsor several events like financial literacy in our schools and a Buddy Not a Bully project, as well as several other community events that makes our area a better place to live. And as far as my role, I'm the president and CEO of Carolina Trust, and I'm responsible for the overall vision of the credit union and maintaining the financial success of the company.
And how long have you been a part of Carolina Trust?
10 years now.
All right, 1 decade there. And August is the brand ambassador. You've seen her probably in a couple commercials too that we do here on News 13, and of course with Living Local Carolina. So August, explain your role and what exactly a brand ambassador does for Carolina Trust.
Yeah, so I am the brand ambassador, so I kind of serve as like a concierge service for our members. I help put them in touch with the people they need to talk to, different departments, just kind of help them with any of their financial services in the way that I can. And then I'm also out and about in the community. So I'm sort of the face of the company, if you will, kind of sharing who we are and letting the community know, why we're the financial institution that they want to do business with.
Lots of locations too in the Grand Strand and the PD. So take me through how many locations you have and where people can access Carolina Trust.
Yeah, so if you are looking for Carolina Trust, you can find us on our website at www.carolinatrust.org or on our social media. We're both on Instagram and Facebook. And then we actually have 7 different convenient branch locations. We've got one at 21st Avenue, Little River, Surfside, Holmestown Road, Johnsonville, Lake City, and Conway.
I think you've said that quite a few times before.
Yeah.
You got the whole spiel down there.
Right.
Let's talk high school football now. We're excited to get back to a more normal 2021 season. Last year, most teams only got to play about 7 games. There's a full 10 for all of our teams. So, Tim, your excitement for high school football to hopefully return to more normalcy here in a couple weeks.
Oh, absolutely. I'm super excited for the students. They've endured this past year through the pandemic, having to keep up with their studies, remote learning, and also having to practice and play in altered formats. So I'm just excited for the students.
And August, the same question for you to get back to high school football and to see the people back out there again. What's that like for you?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to seeing all of those student athletes really show off, their talents. I know for a lot of them, even the 7 games they did play, they didn't get all their practices. All of the games that they were scheduled, things would come up and they weren't able to play. So I'm really looking forward to that, not only for the students, but also for the fans. I know the parents are looking forward to getting back out there and watching their kids again, as well as members of the community.
And you've seen high school football, of course, here in the area, Tim. What makes South Carolina just so special for high school football year in and year out?
Yeah, well, football is part of the culture down here. We have so many rivalries and so many great players that are going up to the next level. So I'm just excited to see those Friday night lights.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of our high school football players go on to play Division I, II, or III football. It seems like the next level. We're always going out to signings and doing kind of fun things with them. So we're looking forward to seeing them hopefully dominate again here in 2021. Now, August, again, you get to interact with people on a daily basis, whether via Zoom or sometimes in person as well. How exciting is it for all the communities to kind of get back together and maybe have that sense of community again to go out to high school football games?
Yeah, as being somebody that is in the community consistently, I know, my role as well as many others in the community really shifted over this past year. And as we've slowly begun to kind of integrate back into the community, it has been so exciting for me to see people's faces again. I know when we reopened our branches, it was so nice to see our members. And I'm excited for everyone in the community to be able to do the same, for them to, kind of see the smile below the mask. I think things like that will really make us feel like, things are starting to get back to normal.
Absolutely. Looking forward to high school football. And again, Carolina Trust in their 3rd consecutive year being our high school football Blitz sponsor. I want to thank Tim Carlisle, the president and CEO of Carolina Trust, and again, August, the brand ambassador, for joining us here on the Blitz Preview Show. We've got more coming up after the break.